Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So let's get started. First is HDFC Bank. This is the daily time frame of HDFC Bank, and as you can see the stock is on 200 EMA. And if I zoom out a bit, can you also see a trend line over here? Right. So once the stock gives a bullish sign and it sustains, it breaks the trend lines and sustains above, a long entry can be taken, and this level can be considered as the target. Okay, this can be considered as the first target and this as the final target. Okay, I'll just check how big this is. Yeah, 4%, 6%, perfect for swing trades. Okay, so this is it for HDFC Bank, guys. Very simple. It's on 200 EMA on daily time frame. A long trade can be taken once it breaks this level and it sustains above the trend line. So this can be the first target and this can be the second target. For short, mm, I don't really see any good trades below this level, so I wouldn't really recommend anyone to take a short trade before it sustains below this level. So we are only going to look for long trades over here. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Jubilant Foodworks. As you can see, Jubilant Foodworks is also near 200 EMA on daily time frame. Right. So once the stock sustains above this level, and if it sustains above 200 EMA, long entry can be taken, and we can consider this as the first target and this as the final target. Okay, I'll just check how big this is. Okay, this is 10%, this is 20%. 20% is actually too big for a target. This is enough. So once the stock closes above 200 EMA, long entry can be taken. Please keep an eye on this level. Okay, it might take resistance from this level, so keep an eye. Once the stock closes above this level, you can consider this level as your target. Okay, and in case the stock hits this level and it gives a strong bearish sign, and if it sustains below this line, below this level, a short trade can be taken, and you can consider this as your short target. Okay, moving on to the next one, we have Dabur. Okay, Dabur, as you can see, it has already given a breakout. We can also see a trend line over here, right? So it has given a breakout, it has taken a retest, and it has also sustained above this level. So what you can do is, tomorrow if Dabur opens flat, a long trade can be taken here, and this can be considered as the first target. Okay, and you can consider this as the final target. Okay, I'll just check how big this is. 5%, 7% is okay for swing trade. So this is it for Dabur. Moving on to the next one, we have DMart. Okay, DMart, as you can see, it has formed double bottom over here. Okay, this is the first bottom, this is the second bottom, and I'll just draw a line over here. So once the stock sustains above 200 EMA and closes above this horizontal level, a long trade can be taken, and you can consider this as the first target. Okay, I'll just check how big this is. Okay, 12% is very big. Okay, 12% is very big. If you can't hold it that much, you can just hold it till this level. Okay, this you can consider as the first target and this as the final target. So this is it for DMart. It has formed a double bottom pattern. It is near the neckline. So once it sustains above 200 EMA and the neckline on a daily time frame, a long entry can be taken, and this can be considered as the targets. Moving on to the next one, we have BPCL. BPCL is on 200 EMA on daily time frame. Okay, it is on daily time frame. As you can see, if you look at it closely, it was also in a range, and it has given a breakout, and it has given a breakout on 200 EMS. So if it sustains, like on Friday, if you see it closing above this level, a long entry can definitely be taken, and you can hold it as much as you can hold it. Totally depends on your holding capacity. This is on weekly time frame, so this is going to be a positional trade, right? So this can be the level. Okay, this can be the first level, and this can be the second level. I'll just check how big this is. 13%, 20%. This is okay for positional trade. Okay, again, as you can see, it has formed a rounding bottom pattern over here, right? Moving on to the next one, we have Tata Steel on weekly time frame. As you can see, it has formed a flag and pole pattern. Okay, this can be considered as the flag. Okay, this can be considered as the flag and this one as the pole. So once the stock gives a breakout of this level and sustains above the trend line, a long entry can be taken and you can consider this as your target. I'll just check how big this is. Again, 28%, 27% is okay for a positional trade. Okay, so this is it for Tata Steel. Very simple, totally based on price action. As you can see, it has formed a flag and pole pattern, and after the breakout, a long entry can be taken. You can consider this as the target. Moving on to the next one, we have JSW Steel. Again, it's on a very crucial level. Okay, it's on a very crucial level. It has formed an inverted head and shoulder pattern. This can be the first shoulder, the head, and this second shoulder. Okay, so once it sustains above this level, a long entry can be taken, or if you are a safe trader, you can just wait for a retest. Or what you can do is the best thing, you can buy 50% of your quantity after the breakout and 50% after the retest, and you can just put your stop loss below the swing level and you can just hold it. Holding totally depends on you, how as long as you can hold it. Or you can also consider pivot as a target. As we don't have any previous levels over here, you can just consider pivot as a target. Just put your pivot settings to I'll just show you. Okay, just you can just come here, click on settings, and just you can click on weekly. Okay, you can click on monthly, you can click on quarterly, and for positional you can click on yearly also. Okay, yearly is okay for positional trading. As you can consider, as you can see, you can consider one or two pivot as long as you can hold it. Totally depends on you. Okay? Positional trades are usually long. Okay, it's for a few months, so please take out trades accordingly. Moving on to the next one, we have Oro Pharma. Oro Pharma also has sustained above 200 EMA on daily time frame. It has also given a yes, it has also given a breakout from the trend line. Okay, so a long entry can be taken. If you're a safe trader, like I said, you can just wait for a retest and then take the entry. This level, this can be considered as the first target. I'll just check how big this is. This is 20%, 22% is enough, right? This level can be considered as the target for Aurobindo Pharma. Moving on to the last one, we have Lupin. Lupin is also on 200 EMA on weekly time frame. So also can you see a level over here? You can see a level here, right? I'll just zoom in. Okay, right? So what can happen is either it will sustain over this level or it will just come back, take a retest at this horizontal level and then give a breakout. Once it gives a breakout and sustains above 200 EMA, a long entry can be taken. You can consider this as your target. I'll just check how big this is. This is 15%. Okay, you can consider one more here, and this can be the ultimate target, but this is too big for a target. This is okay. Till here is okay. So this is again for positional trade, and this is it for the video, guys. I shared a few stocks for swing trading and a few for positional trading as well. So this is it for the video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.